Hey guys, a much needed distraction. Day two. All right, coming at you. Let's start with some news events here. In most grocery stores across the nation, senior citizens are going to be able to shop an hour to 2 hours earlier than the rest of us. That's so nice. So don't freak out when your grocery store smells like cough drops, butterscotch, and farts. Second thing, Joe Biden is going to become the Democratic frontrunner. Don't fool yourself any otherwise. But then that gives us a new slogan. Why stop at one unwanted toucher? 2020. All right, and moving on, guys, with our report here. So last night, Family Guy. Family Guy was typically funny in its fashion. Stewie became a normal, non-genius baby. They played into the movie Splice a lot. They made a lot of Splice jokes in there, which I don't remember that movie very well. So some of the jokes were so hit and miss. It was one of those episodes that was very forgettable. The funniest part of last night's Family Guy episode, though, was the Cleveland Brown short at the very end. It played into some very dark humor, and so that is great for the episode. Second thing we had The Flash. The Flash led us across an adventure to season 1, where we once again met with Eborn Thawne. And he was trying to get out of the new Nash's body. So it was called The Exorcism of Nash Wells. So every season, there's a Nash that appears from a different universe and everything. So this season happened to include just a little sneak preview of Eborn Thawne. Let's get to my favorite show, though. Let's talk about a little bit of Legends of Tomorrow. So Legends of Tomorrow rewrote Shakespeare. In probably a hilarious fashion. It was a great way to write off a couple of characters that are actually leaving the show. And yes, Brandon Roth went on Twitter and made the announcement a few weeks ago. He didn't want to leave the show, but the writers feel that it's time for him to move on, which is very sad, but I am looking forward to see how Legends of Tomorrow actually continues. If you guys haven't caught up on Legends of Tomorrow, you really should consider it. It's basically a superhero show where they go time traveling and try to fix different types of time ripples. So like this last episode was about Shakespeare being rewritten. He made Romeo and Juliet actually action heroes. It was quite pleasant and quite humorous, and it has a very nice and great twist at the very end there. Like I said, Brandon Roth's character is leaving that show, which is a shame. He did not make that decision at all. I attempted to watch Tosh Point oh, but that is being pushed back until March 31st, which makes sense, although it would be a great time to show some goofy YouTube videos as another form of distraction here. I haven't caught up on Miracle Workers just yet. I'm in the midst of catching up on Miracle Workers. And then tonight, I'll give you guys an update and my brief on the Chicago franchise, because Chicago franchise is on tonight, as well as the Goldberg Schooled and the final episodes of Modern Family. Good news from the Modern Family front, they are finished filming their episodes. Some sad news, the dog did die. The French Poodle did die, but that was after they were done filming, so that was very timely and very appropriate. They all came together as a family to kind of honor that at the finale party. So they are all done. So those episodes are in the barrel. We will be able to watch the final season of Modern Family without interruption. I think we have about 3 or 4 episodes left, and then that'll be it for Modern Family. Well, that's all for today's social distraction, but we'll be back tomorrow with more updates.